These fuckers. My buddy and I had a little disagreement. I don't care. I don't care, man. Fuck. I don't care. That's okay, mate. I have to be so neutral, man. Yeah. My pleasure. Fucking hell. These dudes, man, I swear. I'm concerned about the future of the fucking planet. Fuck, mate. Jesus, it's a game, man. You know? I know Discord. Hey, look, I know Discord can get a bit confusing now and again, man. You know what I mean? I know. You know, it was confusing for me, but God, yeah. In the beginning, man. Yeah, in the beginning, not after a few months of using it. I knew what I was doing, you know, or a few weeks of using it. I knew what I was doing. I knew basically what I was doing, you know. So. Fucking guys, read about it, learn it. Yeah, I'm new to SimGrid. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, man. Well, then there's a whole fucking thing there in the fucking menu. Yeah, that says about help. Yeah, I'm sure there's even a tutorial in there. There's a fucking. I'm sure of it, man. There's a tutorial in there, man, on how to use SimGrid. You know what I mean? But does anyone know? They just go straight in there and they go, no, I can't use it. I can't, you know, like I don't know how to sign up, mate. Well, it's like setting a car up. It just paints the grouse picture of them, of what kind of guy they are, because you know that if they're lazy enough to ask about how to do something about that, then when it comes to setting up the car, what are they going to be like? So you'd never choose them as a fucking teammate, because you're going to be doing all the fucking work. Yeah. You know? Oh no, that's a worst car there, man. Oh God. It's okay. It's probably on. It's not as good as like the Aston Martin or or maybe the Porsche, right? Which would be either one of them cars would be really good there. The Austin would be really good there, I reckon. The Chev would be fucking hopeless there, right? Except for the long straight where you get fucking what's the name, but yeah, that'd be a pointless car to take because it's so heavy in the body roll. Around the inside when you go, it'll be right on the GP circuit, but as soon as you turn fucking left, man, to go into the fucking green hell, man, you'd be fucked. You know what I mean? Because of all that tight shit, man, you'd be constantly just, you know, and the first gear in the Chev's way too low, man. You know what I mean? So fucking pointless car to take there, man. To be honest, I'd rather either take the Ginetta there, man. You'd lose a bit down the straight, but what you'd lose in the straight, you'd definitely make up for in the fucking tighter stuff. It'd be like a little go-kart through the main part of the Nordschleife, you know. And it's not really, it's not really that slow in a straight line. It's just a little bit less than say. But I reckon if I had to choose a car for that, it would be definitely either the Aston Martin or the fucking or the Merc, yeah, or the Merc. Look, the Audi's not bad, but it's kind of like in that realm, like you know that fucking realm, man. You know, of like the BMW's good as well, man. You know, but it's a toss up with the fours, man. With any of it, like there's only really four good cars there. The rest of them are kind of the KTM's all right, but then again, it's like the fucking Giannetta. It lacks a bit of fucking top end grunt. So when you're going down the straights and shit, you'd probably get fucking your ass hauled out by a fucking Merc or or something with a V8 in it. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you'd probably they've got a lot. Those cars are also more prone to fucking oversteer, understeer. You know what I mean? Than the fucking those smaller cars. Those little cars don't get that understeery, oversteery shit. You know, so. Oh, what the fuck? The fucking little kid falling in the toilet. No, no, you won't. You probably won't. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, fucking hell, man. Just fucking. I don't. Another dude skate material. Is he here? He's here and he's in here, isn't he? He might be. I don't know if he's in here yet. But he DM'd me saying, "Oh, I'm running late from home from work and that. I won't make the drivers meeting." That's fine, mate. No problem. That's fine. That's totally fucking cool. That's totally cool. He informed me like 5 minutes or 10 minutes before the meeting. I'm like, yep, totally fucking cool, man. I understand. He goes, I'm running a bit late and shit. That's totally fine, man. You have a life. I don't expect you to jump on the fucking voice chat on your phone at work, you know. It's mandatory if you plan on driving it, it's mandatory if you're available to attend it, yeah. If you're not available for whatever fucking reason, whether that be because you're fucking running late for work, your wife's had a fucking hissy fit, whatever, your child's fucking spilt milk everywhere, that's your business, that's your life, man. So I'm not going to make you fucking, what's her name? But if you're not turning up and you're in the Discord chat and you're chatting and then you miss the meeting and then you just turn up, you get the password from the password channel, and don't turn up to a drivers meeting, then get involved in an incident while you're on track, don't you think for a second that you're going to have the right to any kind of defence with that I wasn't told. Yeah. Kinda like that, you know what I mean? Kinda like you've been given an opportunity to, if you have any questions, if you have any concerns, that's the time. Drivers meetings aren't just a dude. I don't think guys understand. I'll have to explain it to them that the reason for a drivers meeting, right? If anyone's actually fucking YouTubed one, right, is that every drivers meeting, the drivers will actually speak up, right, and say shit about the last round, how they weren't impressed with that kind of stuff, and voice concerns about the series and what they're running, you know, and what they're seeing out there. That's their chance too. Everyone just shuts up and listens to the dude. I don't know whether it's just because they think that that's what we want, but a drivers meeting is not just one guy, the fucking FIA, standing up there pointing at all of them going, don't do this. It is a part of doing it. That is a part of it, but it's not all of it, you know. It's a chance for them guys to, for the guys to voice their concerns about what they have, you know, in the forefront of their mind going into the race, you know what I mean? And what they want to see. You know, so I have no doubt that in the first lap, even in a sprint race, it'll be worse, mate. You know what I mean? The carnage that, mate, in practice, the fucking three guys in here going for it, fucking hitting one another and shit. That was in the practice server, mate. You know what I mean? So, and taking each other out. sort of thing. So I know it's going to happen, you know what I mean? But it's just a matter of that making people more responsible for what they do. Yeah, you're an adult, and if you're not an adult, you're a young adult, all right? Then this is a part of your learning to be responsible for your actions. It's not just a game to some guys. They put a lot of time and effort into making sure that they're learning the game and they're progressing so they can start winning in the game. That's the idea. You know, it's not for them just to be a backmarker for their whole time. They want to get better. They want to win races, you know, like we all do. But if you're not responsible for your fucking actions and you're just like, well, it's just a game, mate. Yeah, to some guys, but some guys who are retired, and this is a big part of what they're doing as a hobby, being taken, but it takes a totally different approach that way, man. It's a totally different deal then, isn't it? Because they're trying to improve a hobby that they're really interested in, but if they keep getting taken out every fucking week in, week out, for months, they're not progressing any further because they're not finished. They're not doing the first thing that you have to do in a race, which is finish it. That's the first thing you've got to do, is finish it. Finish the fucking thing. So if you're being taken out and having a pit on the first lap because you're being taken out, you're not learning anything. And then the next weekend, and then the next week you might get to lap 2 and then you're taken out. You're not learning anything. You're learning how to come into the pit with a damaged car, yeah, but that's all you're learning. You're not actually getting into that rhythm, because you won't get that rhythm from the start of the race from green flag to checkered with no incidents. You know what I mean? And that's the first and foremost thing that you must learn in fucking this game, I think, is that your consistency and staying out of trouble, being consistent, and then getting into a groove and finding your groove, you know, in the race. You know, that's how you learn. That's where you learn, I fucked up the settings in my car. You know what I mean? I fucked this up because as the tyres are wearing off, I'm finding it harder and harder to fucking steer, or I'm finding harder to brake, or whatever. That's where you're learning the maximum, because you're learning what the setup that you put into it, and you put work into it before pre-event to put on, and even now. And then when you go into the race, with the conditions and the day's totally different from Saturday to Sunday. We're in Friday now. We've still got 2 days away from a race condition, you know. So that's what I mean, you know, because you would have spent the time, come into the server, in the practice server, and if you jumped in, it might have been Friday, so you worked a little bit of you went out, got your rhythm in, or got back into a groove with the car and the track. Then come the next day, then you would have had to wait until qualifying. So you've waited 40 minutes if you've jumped in at the start of practice. Then you've waited 40 minutes, done a few laps, done a few setting things, then jumped into quali, done a whole quali, all right, or most of it, to see how fast you can get. And then you want to go into the next day to see what the race is like in your practice, when you practice, and to see what conditions are in the race. You know, so you've just spent, what is that, 40 minutes plus 30, you've spent over an hour, you're nearly fucking, what's the name? And if there's fucking 2 hours there, man, all right? There's 2 hours there, or easily, all right? Because race 2 might be different to race 1, so you want to check that out as well. So you sit there for fucking half an hour and let it click over, even if you sit in the pit. You know, you're going to sit there and make sure that, okay, this is what the conditions are going to be like throughout the whole race. You know, and you've got a great idea then how you can strategize, how you could fucking work the car, everything, mate. You know, so yeah, so that's how you learn by yourself. You know, so when these guys come in and they fucking, like we've had in, Jesus. I told you about that? The dude that hit me at fucking Mazzano, man, he left, yeah? Yes, he did. He left us straight away, man. When the 3 tickets ended up being taken out on him for Mazzano, yeah? He hit a couple of other dudes as well. So he's just what do you call it? Kamikaze pilot, man. Just come into the server because he signed up. He was disqualified. He didn't do one race, so he signed up for the series and then got the password and got in. So, yeah, man, That's fucked up. And just was a kamikaze. Just was his whole fucking thing was to take cunts out. Yeah. And then not. Yeah, man. Yeah, why, man? That's my question. Is why are these dudes doing this? Not for any other. But yeah, it's why. Yeah. So, there has to be a way that we lock these guys out of SimGrid, and then when they turn up, also maybe make the password channel fucking locked to only those people who are signed up to the series somehow. And I'm pretty sure you can, there has to be a way to secure the access to guys. Like, I don't mind guys turning up. I actually asked this question in the admin chat, man. It's that, have we always accepted guys halfway through this season and through seasons? Like, I can never remember accepting new guys into a championship when we're in round 6. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. You see, you're different when you've jumped in. I know I've raced with you before, so instantly there was no issue about putting you straight to pro class and putting you straight into the on the grid. But there's some dudes that like, okay, yeah. I like the open door policy of ARL, always have, but it comes with these massive fucking issues that happen as well. Yeah. 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 Yeah, like a lot like a public server. It has that connotation, that feel, that smell about it sometimes when you're racing some of these fucking muppets, mate. They have no idea. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, exactly. Well, what have we got? Fucking another, it looks like another fucking, 37 dudes. 37 fucking dudes on track, man. Yeah, man, that's a big grid. That's always the. Oh, look, I'll keep saying it until I've run out of breath, man. Is that it's the premier fucking place to race in the way of console. You don't get bigger grids than this, man. It's very rare to get big, like over 30 car grids on a console on a fucking Tuesday, man. For you guys, for most Americans, So that's huge. You get that on a weekend, no problem, because guys are freed up a bit, but on a Tuesday, not on a Tuesday, man. It's fucking big grid, man. So ARL and the size of it, just the size of it. So it scares me, man, because you're like, fuck, man, 37, 39, 40 cars on grid, man. And I bet you there's still a dude in there whinging that he can't get in, So, yeah, it's not like we're missing, we're not missing out fucking, what's the name? So, yeah. No, I think, I know. I don't think that it's anything to worry. I personally, my opinion, and the one I'll be putting forward to ARL is that, I think we should definitely look at it as adding it as a part of the league, definitely. But I think we should maybe fucking hold out until we know exactly what it's going to be like in the way of like its release. You know what I mean? It's going to be clunky. Do you know what I mean? It's going to have a clunky feel, I reckon, because I just have this sneaking suspicion that it'll take a couple of patch updates and stuff like that to fix it and smooth it out until it becomes stable, a lot like this game did. Look how long this game took. I know that they have it. I know they already have it on PC, and they're saying that it's not going to be such a big drama to bring it over to console. But they said that, look, they said this about a lot of games, man. I don't trust them in the way of when they say this shit, because when you match console when you're matching PlayStation and Xbox together now, where we can be cross-compatible. What's going on, man? Fucking Buttercup. Call me fucking Buttercup. Fucking Buttercup. I think that it'll be clunky. I will be suggesting that we add it, but at some stage, yeah, definitely, and run a championship of it, because I think they've got it already on PC on ARL. So we're on it's already there. They're already doing it. You know what I mean? So it won't be too much to add it. Didn't mean to throw you off. Fuck off. You didn't mean to throw me off. What's going on, brother? Hope you're well, mate. Thanks for fucking tuning in. I'll jump in the seat in a minute for Quali. I'm just fucking talking to the El Capitan and having a couple of fucking pipes before I jump into the madness, mate, and get myself involved in the shit. See, I don't know who this dude is on the fucking good, mate. Awesome to hear that you're kicking goals, trucking along, huh? Fucking always good to hear that, bro. I don't even know this fucking dude in the BMW, man. Or the dude in the Ford and second spot, or the third. Beautiful. They are fucking quick times of 42. I want to say that, yeah. We'll go back to the only one I know is fucking JP in the Porsche, man. And then Musso, I've raced with him. He's a bit of a fucking pushy. Prince is obviously, you know, Prince is the fucking Prince is the console admin, yeah. So and the boss is JM Piro, yeah, of console. He's the boss. Oh, with Mr. Long as well, down in the Porsche there as well in 16th spot there. And so you have all the console admins in the one race together. All of them. All of them. Because then you go down to wherever I am, and then there's me as well. Yeah. Oh, and also, there is Mr. Olash. Who's fucking admin, who's a steward as well. Yeah, hang on. And is there anyone else in here? No, that's it. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Oh, yeah. He's an Aussie, and Wright's an Aussie. He's in his 70s, man. He's retired. No, he's retired, man. He's like in his 70s, mate. Yeah. And Wright is SEAL. He's an Aussie. Yeah, he's in the little. How many pit stops at Imlo? How many pit stops or pit slots? We've got fucking, I'll show you, mate. There's 37 fucking cunts in the server, but no pit stops because we've got 2 sprint races tonight, mate. So we'll be running flat out from the go. No pit stops, no tyres, no nothing, mate. You say big grid. Yes, I say big grid, man. I say big grid, mate. That's a fucking big grid, mate. There's no... Yeah, no, we're doing 2 sprint races tonight. 37 dudes in the fucking server, man. So it'll be fucking chaos. No fucking. Oh yeah, no, we've got one assigned license, Jay Bates. He's the only one. Yeah, he's the only one that hasn't assigned. We haven't assigned him a fucking license yet. So he's in AM. Whether he hasn't submitted a fucking time, I don't know, man. Yeah, I've raced 80, I think. I think I've raced like 80 guys with fucking 80 other dudes. It was a full server. Yeah, it was a full slot server, and I can't remember how many was in there, man. But there was a fucking lot of dudes, man. A lot of dudes. But this is hey, look, for a Tuesday night, man, it's pretty fucking big. Yeah, for a Tuesday night in America, a Wednesday fucking here in Oz, it's a fucking that's a big grid. It's fucking huge, I reckon. Especially for how big it is, anyway. Suzuka's not bad. I don't mind Suzuka. It gets a bit. It's a slippery track though. It's hard to set the fucking car up at Suzuka. Yeah. It's an old track, man. Has old condentations and old fucking. It's slippery. Yeah. I can never set the car up properly there. I can set it up okay, but I can never set the car up to be really fucking good at Suzuka for some reason. I love the track. I love the layout, but yeah, hard track. I've never really. I think I've been successful there a couple of times, but only because of my consistency, nothing else. Yeah, at Suzuka. It won't be because of me pace. But neat.
Setup is for 130R.
Oh yeah, for 130R. Yeah. Look, that's the mate, the world famous corner 130R.
Hard to set up for 110.
It's hard to set up overall because of just the nature of the fucking corners through the first sector and going through that first sector. I hate that first sector, man. It just fuck Suzuka just yeah. You got to either love it or hate it, and I love most of it, but then that first sector's fucked. The back end of it I do really well on, but the first sector, it fucks me. Because I try to push through those S's going up to climb the hill to keep your momentum up, but it'll always run wide. Always. And the Mustang's geared funny there. Where are you, Slow? Where'd you fucking end up? Have you been out? What did you do? Where are you? Oh yeah, there you are. Yep. Yeah, I see you. Yeah. 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 Yeah, it's fucking nuts, isn't it? Yeah, it's nuts. These guys are fucking next level fucking quick, man. Yeah, next level quick here. But it's a track you can get fucking... Yeah, you can get a good groove here and shit here, I reckon. At Imola. Yeah. 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 I think like Monza. I think really this is maybe the second fucking church or house of speed here, just because of the average speed overall. There's not much short shit, So you really need a fucking car that really just fucking drives out of the corners and chicanes and shit like that. And you've only really got that slow last two corners, and then when you go up into the when you go into the hairpin, you know what I mean? So the rest of it's fucking 100 fast, you know what I mean? You're at 80, I'd say you would be at 80% more fucking throttle, you know what I mean? Even through some of the corners, man, towards the back, around the back side of the circuit you are. It's only when you come down to the last two fucking corners, man, that they're anywhere slow. So I would class this as just as fucking quick as fucking Monza. What they club, the Ferrari tests here, for fuck's sake. This is their track. They own it. I'm surprised. That's why I'm not surprised that a fucking Squirrel's gone to a 142.5. Only just though by fucking 200 thousandths. Fuck. How's that for fucking beating the cunt? That is a bee's dick. That's what I class a bee's dick. Yeah. Fucking hell. He'd be shattered at that. I would be. Yeah. Squirrel will be laughing. But the dude in second won't be. That he's just had his time topped by fucking that amount. I can see going back. Yeah, I know, man. That's what I mean. Like, yeah. I can expect like going back to P3, like that's a decent, that's an okay amount, like that amount behind, but that, yeah, that's just a slap in the face with, that's a slap in the face. There you go, and he's just, yeah, no, well, look, he's just bettered it again. He's gone down to a 42 fucking 4, so. He's just slapped him, give him the tea bag for a start. Now he slapped him, turkey slapped him with with his stick, mate. First it was a tea bag. Yeah, mate, yeah. He fucking teabagged him first with the 0.2, and then went and turkey slapped him straight after it with a 142.4. Get you some of that, brother. Go out and try and find yourself another fucking 45,000th of a second. Go find yourself another 40. And he's gone out. He's out. So he'll be doing it. The thing is that this is practice, mate. So yeah, this is just practice. It's practice. And the more I go out in quali and do a couple of laps in quali to get the thing over, but that's because it gives me no reference to Sunday when the race is. None of this will give me any reference unless because it could be totally different. Yeah, it'll be totally different, man. The conditions will be totally different. I bet you it's not 28 and there's not 2 kilometres of wind come Sunday.
What's the difference between tea bags and turkey slaps?
A tea bag is when you stick your balls on fucking somebody's fucking eyelids, right? When they're sleeping, and a turkey slap is when you just slap your dick across their face, mate. That's the difference. So you got to be careful when you teabag someone, mate, because if you teabag someone, mate, usually your balls are pretty vulnerable, man. I mean, turkey slapping someone, it's vulnerable as well, but I mean, you've got time. It's a slap, so you're in the movement of going away from it. When you teabag someone, you're sitting down on top of their fucking head, basically, and resting your balls in their eye sockets.
It makes it even better.
I know. I'm great like that. I'll give you an explanation to fucking everything, mate. Whether it's right or not is a different thing.
Crying here now.
Well, you didn't tune in to see me race. I'm not fucking that quick, man. So I've got to provide you with some kind of entertainment. So there'd be about fucking 10 guys, or at least about, I'd say 5 to maybe 6 guys in here that are not even a factor in the championship, man. Not excluding yourself, but there'd be about, I've just looked at it, I reckon there'd be about 6 guys here.
Thank my good man. Needed that snicker.
Well, mate, that's the thing about when you tune in to fucking watch fucking me stream, mate. You never know what you quite can get. Sometimes I can't be fucking saying shit, and other times I can. But I'm glad I can fucking help out. Always here to entertain. Don't forget to tip your waitresses. I'm here 3 days a week. Oh, mate, this is going to be madness, man. This is going to be fucking chaotic.
Same as my screen, bro. No holds bar.
Nobody watches for the racing, man. They only watch for the entertainment and see me fucking crash and lose me shit. Although I am leading the fucking Nismo challenge.
Me and my teammates slinging shit.
All right, quali. No, that's what it says on me fucking... What's the name? No one can see that, Brett. You're a fucking... There you go. Nismo Challenge, GDR Challenge, sign up. Thanks, mate. Oh, we'll give it a go. I really don't want to qualify because there's fucking so many cunts. But I need to get a feel of what's going on out in the track, so... Slow, I changed me fucking wheel settings, man. Reduce the gain. What else did I do? Hang on, I'll look.
The start from the rears.
Yeah, I don't mind starting from the rear, man. Gives me more control over the fucking my destiny. I brought the gain back, my force feed back to 70% instead of fucking 100. Up the minimum force to 5%. The dynamic damping's now at 100%. My road effects is at 20. Frequency at 400 hertz because I can't find 333. Steering lock at 900. Steering scale at 100%. Steer linearity, whatever you fucking call it, 1%. Brake gamma 1%. Brake dead zone 1%. Throttle dead zone 1%. And I've got my Fanatec pedal rumble on. But I had a totally different fucking setup to that, so I'll be interested to see what's the name.
Green light. I run road effects low, but I'm on PC.
Yeah. Well, I was running it at 1020. Yeah. I think you run it. Darren's saying on me chat, he runs it lower because he's on fucking PC, but PC's different, man. PC heaps different.
All else pretty much same.
Yeah, see, it just depends on the fucking on the what gear you've got as well, what you're running. So if you're running like a fucking Logitech, that'll be fucking different. If you're running fucking fucking Thrustmaster or Fanatec, it'll be all fucking different. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it comes down to your own personal preference. I might take this out and fucking not like this at all with the fucking with the Mustang. I fucking forgot to add the traction control. Yeah, I'm going out.
I run Moser and rear defects felt deadening. Subjective indeed.
Yeah, it's going to be different, man. It's all going to be different no matter what you fucking run. Fuck, I was speeding in pit lane. Yeah, fuck, I was in second gear. Just give me a warning, I was fucking around with the settings. I hope this doesn't fuck me. Shouldn't. Might DQ me though. We'll soon see when I put fucking lap time down. Found a nice little gap. That's good.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
It doesn't feel too bad, slow, to be honest. It's not bad. Feels alright.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Yeah, I might.
There's a slow car ahead.
Got the boss in front of me, so I better slow down. He has this mutton head. He'll go straight past. What's the bet? You were told not to go past in quali, mate. Oh, we got guys stacking up there everywhere, mate. This, Jesus fucking Christ, mate. They don't listen. I swear these guys, their ears are fucking painted on. Yeah, look, it probably is. It fucking probably is, man, but still. I got someone fucking half a fucking second behind me on a qualifying fucking lap, mate. I mean, for fuck's sake.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Fuck.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Let the detector and set her in.
Yeah, I will, mate.
You need a smooth screen button. Choose nothing.
Yellow flag. Be careful. Yellow flag in sector 2.
On. Yeah.
Thumbs up.
No. Just wait. So, I reckon you might get another go at it, to be honest. I don't think everyone will be out there for the whole fucking half an hour, mate. So I think guys will be satisfied, or they'll go back in, make some setting, and the track will clear out. Just give it, maybe fucking have a look at going out, maybe fucking 15 minutes. I don't reckon fucking, and you'll still get plenty of time to put a couple of good laps in. I found a bit of a spot. So, yeah, just work your way into a spot. I've found one.
There's a slow car ahead.
Just be aware of the fucking slow cunt fucking in front of you, you know, and just time your fucking run. But I don't think everyone will be out for the whole fucking time. Just because I reckon they went through a few tyres and everyone was out out in free practice fucking going through tyres. They only got 10 sets.
Right, okay.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. There's a slow car ahead. Other lane, this is me, Chris on rest.
Yeah, 10 minutes quali, you'd be fucked here with 10 minutes quali, brother. We had a 10-minute quali session, I reckon. Fucking hell, we used to split it up into the classes. I think we should really go back to that. This idea of fucking everyone on track like the real deal. It just, because the variance of fucking skill level, I just think it just makes it more like fucking multi-class fucking quali than anything else. Just go back to splitting it up into AM, Silver and Pro, and you get 10 minutes of fucking a go. That's how it used to be. So, look, I'm all for new ideas and trying new shit out, but this one just doesn't work. You end up having fucking AM drivers and fucking Silver drivers and fucking all just... the skill level's just too much to try and fucking get around in quali when you're at fucking, 110%. You're going to run into someone. Yeah, we had AM first, then Silver, then Pro. All 10 minutes. You could line up at the fucking what's aim with less than a minute to go, so... So you got guys going off, I got dude that's in P13 behind me. And I'm back in fucking 23rd, 24th. Don't fucking come over like as if you're going to hit me, you fuckwit. Car feels good though, so... Oh, fucking... Yeah, I know, mate, but some of these guys are fucking Spanish, some of these guys don't give a fuck. It's the problem with having a fucking, an open door policy, mate, You do get we do get the occasional fucking muppet. So, they give me no information about fucking anything except for fucking... that me fucking settings are okay. So I'll take that, I guess. Didn't put me anywhere fucking close to fucking where I wanted to be, but...
Exit stage right in the background.
Yeah, Matty. Yeah. Fucking... it's crazy, man. These guys are fucking mental, mate. What do we got? So, just makes it really fucking hard when you fucking, what's the name? I like the split quali. I like splitting the quali up into fucking different fucking AM, Silver, like, so, into that and into that, so... Because then you've got 12 guys there, you got fucking, God, fuck me. How many guys there? 16 guys there in AM. And then you've got fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think 12 fucking pros. So
I did that with the GT3, GT4 mixed race on PS4.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, look, it's just it when you got these big grids of I'm a true believer. A 10-minute quali session, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. You know who you're racing when you're racing with the pros there. Then if you're in silver class, you know who's in silver, and then what's the name. With this mix like this, you're going to end up where you're going to end up anyway. So I'm going to end up in whatever this is, in P fucking 30, whatever. You know what I mean? You're going to end up where you're going to end up. But it just gives you that time and space where you can put a lap down. You know, so... And we've changed it a couple of times. It's gone back to the 10-minute qualifying, then it's gone back to this. So I think we'll keep with this until the end of the season, like this, in this format, and then maybe change it for fucking season 17. Because we're already...
And a clearer track.
Yeah, it just makes it clearer, and you can pick your lines, and you don't got some guy warming his tyres up, AM driver or silver driver warming his tyres up. If you have it, like, you know, just those 12 guys, the gap thing works. Yeah, it works because you can all kind of stagger your way out and then line up, and you've got plenty of time, you know, whereas when you've got 30 fucking guys on track, everyone's going out, you've got a whole group that's going out at the same time, you've got fucking 20 cars down the end of the fucking track on the last two corners trying to make a gap, then you got more coming down. It's just, yeah, fuck, man. It becomes less like racing and more like cattle herding. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Slow? It just becomes like cattle herding. Fuck. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's just like cattle herding, man. You're trying to herd fucking cattle, and some don't understand. They just don't get it. They don't get where you want them to go or what you want them to do. So, no, some just don't get it. They were literally dropped out of their fucking mother's cunt onto the ground at birth, but head first. So, and that you can't teach. You can't teach that. You can't learn that to someone. There has to be there has to be medical intervention there somewhere. Yeah, but still, look, it come out of there. It was created. So that's where the blame lies. If there's blame to assign, sometimes there's not even blame because it's not even worth blame.
They decide who goes first. Then race 2 is set as finish of race 1.
Yes, they decide. I think it's just going to be where we qualified in race 1. That's where we'll start race 2 from, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, see, the wind's turned around, man. The wind was coming straight across like fucking, like north-south. Now it's changed completely. So, and that's just in the what's the name. Before, on Friday, in practice, it was cloudy and darker. Now we haven't got as much, so different conditions. This will be a fucking joy. Oh, turn 1 will be a clusterfuck. I'm getting the fuck out of it, man. Yeah, I'm going to get the fuck out of it because you cannot get fucking 40 fucking guys into that one corner at once, man. So, nah, not at all. Nah, not at all, man. You can fucking try. Yeah, you can try. We all fucking know.
With tears of joy.
Oh, there'll be a turn 1 crash. Oh, no, Matty, there'll be a turn 1 crash, man. No doubt, mate. There'll be a turn 1 crash, yeah. I'd have no doubt there'll be a turn 1 crash. Yeah. The whole first lap will be a clusterfuck. And the whole idea will be just to avoid a lot of it, not get involved in any of it, and then just let the race settle out and find what's aim, because...
4, 5, and 6.
Yeah, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, exactly, mate. Yeah, 4, 5, and 6 as well. The whole track. The whole, just the whole fucking track, mate. It won't matter if it's a straight bit of road. Someone will find a way of fucking causing chaos on a straight bit of road. It won't matter. Corners just add the fucking sensation of going around a corner when they hit you. They'll find a way of hitting you on a fucking straight.
Tears of joy, yeah.
Yep, 100%. So there'll be no doubt. And because it's a sprint race, no pit stops, everyone will be going fucking hell for leather, mate. You would have better luck avoiding a fucking incident on fucking on Wreckfest, honestly, than tonight. I feel sorry, but that's why I think fucking Olash or someone spoke up in the drivers' meeting about, can you please say what race it's from, what race he's already expecting a fucking bucket load of tickets. A whole bucket load of fucking tickets from what's her name, mate, in both Spanish and English. So, yeah, he knows, mate. He already knows. I think this round should have been just a normal 60-minute race, man, not a fucking sprint race. And if you're going to do that shit, then you might as well do it at fucking Monza. I mean, the joints are already fucked. Just add that into it as well. You know what I mean? Oh, sprint race here, man. Fucking hell. Yeah. Anyway, we'll find out in fucking exactly 10 minutes what it's going to be, 11 minutes or fucking 12 minutes what it's going to be like. Should be interesting. I fucking hate it because I've got to fucking use a different fucking view than me normal view just so I see any cunt fucking torpedoing his way into me fucking car. And I can try and avoid it.
Race strategy. Pull over, let everyone pass. Avoid the carnage for the first 4 laps. Orchie the Squirrel is in your lobby. I follow his ship too.
Right, that's all done. That's all done. Fucking hell. 40 cars. Fuck. $28. That should be right there. I'll just check that and make sure that's good. Yep. No. I want that fucking there. Maybe there. Adjust that light up. Yep. Looks good. Ready to roll. 28. Fuck. My mate Jackal Slow offered to bet me again tonight. No bet. No. I said no, mate. No. I think that he should have let me off the bet, considering I got taken out at Pisano lap 1, turn 1. But anyway, yeah. I mean, there's not much of a bet. I mean, yeah. When I. Yeah. Well, yeah, I know, and because he's not a factor in this championship, where the bet was on for constructors, where he is a factor, where we are both in the champ. He's not in the championship hunt here, you know. So where I am, I'm chasing points and fucking like consistent results for me sim grid rating and for me rating overall, you know. So Tuesdays I'm a lot more careful than any other, because I don't want the bad rating, you know what I mean. I don't care if I finish a bit lower than where I think I should, but I want the rating of a nice clean race, you know what I mean. So because it's important for your overall rating, so you keep your rating up there and keep climbing, you know what I mean, to get to the next level, and that's from experience bronze then into, you know, and keep climbing. And that's that plus the game itself and the classification as well, you know. So because you can drop down if you're if you're a pro, and like fucking you can lose. Well, if you have a couple of bad seasons, they start noticing that you're not so much pro worthy of being in that class, so you'll get dropped down, you know, into the silver class, where you've got guys that are fighting to get up to the pro class, you know what I mean, because they believe they're of a pro class drive. And you can see Pfeiffer, Piera in P12, Chicanis in fucking P13, Bravo, Grill, Costello, all those guys are like fighting for a championship, those top guys there, so they all want pro. But then you've got guys like the guy in P2, which is he's an AM, obviously new guy. Then you got Ernest, he's more than a fucking an AM driver. So is the guy in P15, 181. He's better than a fucking. Obviously, he is. And Wright. Well, Wright, yeah, and then Sale, he's better than a silver or better than the class he's in. Same with Wright. He's the top 20. You take the top 20, right? So if there's 12 pro drivers, then you should have the 12 pro drivers first, then the silver class. But you don't. You have this mixed match of classes that when you're out racing them, because they're just as fast or if not faster than you, you've got to go. They're fighting for a championship where you know what I mean, where you might want that position for the points, but they're faster than you, so you got to relinquish. You end up relinquishing it and losing points because of the overall finishing place. You know what I mean? Yeah, and then your championship fucking finishing place as well. So yeah, it has an effect. It has a 3-pronged fucking effect on like a clean race, having a clean race or not. So. Your class, your sim grid rating, and then your overall rating as a fucking in the league as well. So I wouldn't bet on Big Grid on all these other events that we do, Constructors Cup, fucking whatever, mate. I don't care. You know what I mean? What he doesn't realise is that fucking my missus is designing the colour pink. We never, like I said, she's designing the car, mate. So it won't be Barbie pink because she knows how to. She fucked around with the colours. She goes, "Oh, there's some pretty colours in this game, isn't there?" And like you can change them from like matte to look like chrome and like sparkly, and I said, yeah, you can do a fair bit of editing. I wish you could edit and put your own stickers and your own sponsors on your own design. That'd be fucking cool. It'd be good if you could do the GT7 thing, which is design your own label, your own stickers, and put them all over decals and put them all over your car and design your own car. But yes, it does have a reasonable color palette, and it's like colors vary from matte to fucking chrome and clear chrome. So. Yeah. Yep. Well, if you put the pink 300, right? 300, which is pink, if you put chrome to it, it goes to a really fucking deep, like pink color. It looks really nice on the car. Yeah. And that's just going either clear chrome or chrome. It just makes it darker because of the chrome effect that when you do it. Yeah. So, same with the purple. When you chrome it, it looks heaps better than when just normal. It looks more brighter, or sort of thing. Yeah, yeah, mate. Yeah. Tickets. He's not I think he's just here because his other race got canned, man. So I don't think he'll be racing, but he won't be racing that hard, mate. I think he'll understand, mate. I think his target will be more me, mate. No. Nah, he'll I think it's just a fun factor for him, mate. So yeah, you know what I mean. That's what we're doing it for, yeah. It never is. What was it? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. And he's an AM driver. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, nah. He's not a fucking AM driver, mate. You know, so he's only recently joined. So, and this is what I was saying, is that some of these guys are sandbagging in their qualifying laps, or the laps they're having, the times they're having to submit. They're sandbagging. Yeah, they're sandbagging. Yeah, they're sandbagging in the what's the name, in the laps that they're submitting are not the fucking times that they can do. Right. And because they're new, yeah, and whether they're what's the name, we need to start looking at their fucking their statistics on PlayStation. Yeah, their overall and their lap times, what's their best lap times they've set in other leagues, if they're coming from other leagues or whatever, into here. Because you can't tell me that, yeah, that guy was fucking, what's the name, in a lap time fucking like that. Submitting lap times like that with his fucking time submission laps and shit. So, yeah. Oh, all of that. Fucking all of it. Fuck.
Stay single file.
Ah. This is going to get fucking nuts. I can see it. Yeah. Yeah, fucking Jesus. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. There's fucking idiots back here, mate. Just fucking muppets. I'll bet you fucking car 69 and fucking 12 get into it. Right in front of you. Look. Look at him. I hate it. I'm so scared I have to use the helicopter view, man, in case fucking to see all my shit before I go back into the cockpit view, mate.
Stay double file.
No. It's the only way that you can keep an eye on everything, mate. You know what I mean? Behind you and in front of you, so you don't fucking, so you can avoid everything on the first fucking lap. You go inside the cockpit, you can't see any cunt. Fucking Jesus, how quick are they going? They're nearly at the fucking line. There we go, mate. Yeah, brother, you too, mate. Safe race. Yeah, safe race.
Green light, green light. Go, go, go. Car on the right.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Out in the dirt. Guys are off, mate.
Slow car ahead.
On the right hand side and on the left hand side, mate.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left.
Yeah, mate.
Clear on the left.
It's fucking madness up here.
Slow car ahead. Car on the right. Three wide. All clear. Clear on the right.
Yeah, Darren, it wasn't too bad. It was alright. A lot of fucking traffic, mate. No damage though, mate. No incidents, so that's good.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Second and brake for purpose lap.
Yeah, mate. I'm waiting for it.
So fast as that.
Cars one lap.
There's a slow car there.
Yeah.
Yellow flag, be careful. There's a slow car there.
Yeah, mate, get the fuck away from him.
Yellow flag is active.
Yep. I've seen that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know, mate. I see him back there. You just can't find a way by, mate. I'm a good defender. He's getting a lesson in that now, mate. He'll yeah. Yeah, he's getting one of my VOP lessons, mate. I give out for free. It's all about car placement and that shit. That's all it is. Yep. If I didn't protect the inside here, going down into one, all right, he'd get me, yeah? So I've got to go defensive because he's quicker than me down into this last bit. He's right there. But he can't do nothing because he pulls out. And then just squeeze him a little bit wider, make his apex a little bit harder, and it gives me the run. Same as here, just protect the inside.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Yep. Yeah, because he's got you behind me. He's got you behind him, me in front.
He looks like a charger for
Yep.
car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag is active.
Ah, ta-da! See ya, Jacko. Oh, he'd be dirty. Yeah, by himself. Oh, and he's lonesome. Yeah, I'll go all out now, man. Righto, brother. Yeah. Yeah, backs out. Loses time, I think, mate. Ah, fucking wide. Go, mate, go, go, go. Yeah, go inside. Yeah. Same thing. Off to the right side, mate. Yep. Yeah, I seen that in the background there. Yeah, not a very fucking safe fucking rejoin at all, the dickhead. Yep. Yeah, I seen there was a bit of a fucking shit going on back there. Fucking hell, he's already finished the race, the cunt. Yeah, I seen you off the chicane there, brother. P23. Yep, not bad. Not bad at all, brother. Very good. Mate, clean race, yeah. Nah, no damage, man. She looks like she was when she come out of the fucking pits. Team will be most impressed. Nice. Oh, I think we've got... yeah, look, it wasn't too bad. Yeah, it was all right. Yeah, mate, yeah. It wasn't so much of a clusterfuck as I thought it'd be. Now, I'm not sure how long a break he's put in between race 1 and race 2, man. I'd say it'd be a couple of minutes or something, so you can go for a piss and everything else, and then fucking jump in. I think so. I think there'll be enough, or the timer will be at max timer for countdown. Sweet. Fucking turned around for you, cunt. Yeah. Yeah, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, same starting positions, man. I'm back down in, where am I? 31. Yeah, mate. Yep. So, yeah, same thing, eh? Just check. Yep. Yep. Easy. Iron. Tyres. What's that? Oh, yep. Preferably a fucking new set. Yes. Not those ones I just fucking defended fucking Jackal from. I should check them to see how bad the wear is. I bet you they're fucking worn to the fuck. Where was I? Yeah, well, inside 2.76, outside 2.64, inside 2.7 on most of them. They're all the same. Although the right rear wore down to 2.4, 2.5, 2.6. But at the left it was 2.6, 2.5, 2.4. So pad wear is about the same, 26.20 on the front and 23.70 on the back. Disc wear 31. Yeah, so about the same. No blistering, no graining, no flat spots. Yeah. Yeah, he'll be trying to fucking get me this race. He'll go all out. He said in the chat that good race, mate. I yeeted myself into the wall. I said, yeah, I've seen that. I love seeing them sail off onto the fucking off to the right hand or the left hand side as they come powering out of a corner, mate.
30 seconds. 20 seconds.
Yeah. Night time.
Going single file.
Yeah. Fuck. Oh, for fuck's sake, mate. Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah, mate. He's right behind me. Look at him. Oh, God, I hope he gets a drive through for being out of place.
Green line, go, go.
No. Look at him on the grass. Fucking hell, man.
Yellow flag is charging front. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right.
Who?
Clear on the right.
Of course. Of course he did. Fucking hell.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Got some light damage on the front. There's a slow car there. Yellow flag, be careful there. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Nah, Jackal just got taken out. This Perrin dude, man, he's gonna have to fucking calm down, mate. He's taken out like half a dozen guys.
Slow car ahead.
course he did. Yep.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag in sector 3. Slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful there. Slow car ahead. Yellow flag in sector 3. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Fucking hell. Yeah.
Car on the right.
Oh, you fucking idiot.
Clear on the right. There's the light heavy to the left.
Yeah, that's ended my race.
Clear the car.
Colin, was it? Yeah, something like that. That'll be a ticket.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Fucking hell.
We are at the halfway mark. Still a long way to go.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Fucking hell. What a fucking nightmare. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Faster car coming up behind. Watch out. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, fuck yeah. Fucking oath.
Faster car coming up behind you. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag in sector 3. Yellow flag line. Watch out in front. Faster car behind you.
Perrin just lost it. Right in front of me.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh, there'll be a few tickets going. I don't envy being a steward, man.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Oh, fucking hell. Thank fuck that's over. Fucking Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah. Fuck me. Right, return to garage. Yes. Fuck me.